If you make your egusi pepper soup like this, everyone is going to love it. This soup is not only delicious, it is very healthy. Without wasting your time, let's get started. Here is what you will need for this soup, starting with some Calabash Nutmeg and Negro pepper. The long black spice is your Negro pepper, while the round one is your Calabash Nutmeg. Some people call it ehunru, so all I'm going to do right now is to remove the shell because you are not going to be needing that part. Then this is what you should have. For the Negro pepper, I'm going to just bite into it. It's usually bitter though. Just bite it, or you can use something to heat it. Then you remove the seeds inside. Can see that. I'm going to also throw that away. Next is your melon. I mean, what's egusi pepper soup without melon seed? Melon is the OG of this soup. You need some crayfish, salt and seasoning cubes, onions and pepper. For protein, we are keeping it simple by using just chicken. You can use any protein you like. All I'm doing right now is to add the chicken into a pot. I'm going to add my salt and seasoning cubes, roughly chopped pepper and onions. Then I'm going to give this a good stir. Cover and let it cook. This is a one-pot meal, so you have to make your base very flavorful. I have tasted many meals that the soup is okay, but the seasoning is not just inside the meat. You don't want your soup to come out tasting like that, so make sure you season your protein very well. While the meat is cooking, let's prep the melon seeds. If you are among those categories of people that normally blend your melon seed in the market, just come forward. This one is for you. Please don't do that again. If possible, buy the ones you can break at home, store and use whenever needed. The amount of funny looking things I selected from this small amount of melon is too much. Can you see them? No wonder our parents always buy melon, bring to the house and tell us to peel it during our free time. Once I was done taking out the dirt, I just washed this thoroughly under cold water, cold running water. Then I transferred this to a pan. Don't add any oil to this. All you have to do is keep moving them so they don't burn. We are just trying to brown them a little bit, not too much. I added the Negro pepper and Calabash Nutmeg. Once you start hearing slight cracking, it's time to take it off the heat. This should take about 3 to 4 minutes. You know, when we added the melon, it was wet. So make sure you keep stirring. And yeah, this is what we want to achieve. Transfer this to your blender. Add enough water to this so that when you are cooking, you don't need to add water. I used about 3 cups of water to blend my melon. You can use more or less depending on the proteins you have and the quantity of soup you want to cook. All done, so I'm going to check on the meat. By the way, I cooked this meat for just 3 minutes. If possible, set a timer for that. It is a one-pot meal, and when I add the melon, it's still going to cook. So why overcook your meat? It doesn't make sense. Or if you want your meat to be very, 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 very soft, you can cook it until it's ready before you add your melon. Just do whatever works for you. Now, I just gave everything a good mix. I'm going to cover the pot and let it cook. To the soup, after cooking for a while, this is what you should have. You can see the egusi has clumped up at the corners. I'm just going to use my spoon to scrape it down, then give everything a good mix. Like I said earlier, blend your melon with the amount of water you want to use for your soup. If you don't do that and you add water unnecessarily, you are going to have this odd texture in your soup, and trust me, it's not going to be nice. Your egusi needs to come out looking smooth and creamy like this. Okay, as we all know, your crayfish goes in first. You taste before you add your seasoning cube or salt. By the way, if it's your first time coming across my channel, I am Zezi's Kitchen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I share amazing food recipes that you and your family would definitely enjoy. So before leaving this video, do well to like, drop a comment and subscribe. Thank you in advance. Back to the food. One thing I like doing when cooking egusi pepper soup is to add Negro pepper inside. Immediately you add it into the soup, cover the pot and let it simmer on low heat. This will make the flavors go round, and once that is done, you can now take it out. What do you like to pair with your egusi pepper soup? For me, it is definitely yellow gari. You can see I'm already making some. And once oil floats on the top like this, soup is ready. I know when you are watching this video, something that will be in your mind is, what if I don't have Negro pepper? I don't have Inhuru. Can I still eat egusi pepper soup? Definitely, you can use your pepper soup spice.